As Christians, we are called to serve and to imitate the character of Christ in service. And Matthew 20:28 is a verse that really inspires me, where it talks about the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. And as Christians, since we are called to imitate the character of Christ, I believe that we are also called to serve him and to be a light in a world that needs help and needs hope.
My parents founded the school in 1975, and the mission statement from the very beginning had to do with relationship, education, and service. And over the past few years, as I've been superintendent, we have highlighted those three things to be our core values. Service had to be a fundamental building block of Aurora Christian School. And even to this day, that is part of who we are as a school. Jingle Bell Christmas started in the late 90s, and we had a winter formal at the time, and the Dunham scholars who were planning that decided, we don't want to do another big banquet, we want to do something service-oriented, so what could we do? So we brainstormed and we talked through and we developed Jingle Bell Christmas. And so that became a tradition here that the students designed and led, and now that's one of their favorite events.
My favorite service opportunity is this thing called Jingle Bell Christmas. We bring in these kids who can't really afford a nice Christmas. We bring them to the school and we provide pizza and we play games with them. We make arts and crafts with them. We share with them the gospel of Jesus, and we provide each kid with a present at the end of the night. And it's just so great to see their faces light up, just being able to bless them with these gifts, with the joy of Jesus. It's amazing because that's something that's going to last for a lifetime.
I'm blessed to be able to attend Aurora Christian School and be able to hear the gospel presented to me every single day in new and refreshing ways. But not every kid has that opportunity. And Jingle Bell opens the door for us in the same community to be able to let them hear about Jesus Christ, let them know what he does, let them know the true meaning of Christmas, and let them learn and see the love of Jesus in a real way in their life.
We require all of our students to do Christian service hours, and so they need to be doing weekly service in their communities. And the reason we do that is so that it becomes a part of who they are. We want to develop habits so as they become Christian adults and they become leaders in their own community and parents, that they continue that heart of service.
At Aurora Christian, we're required to complete 16 hours of Christian service every semester. And the way that I fulfill that is actually through my work at a local barn. I work with horses. I'm essentially the manual labor for the owner of the barn, who's almost 80 years old, so he can't do a lot anymore. But I get to feed all the horses, I get to exercise them, work with them, give them water, take care of them, give them medicine. Not only is that work that I enjoy and that I love, but it's also a way for me to minister to the people at the barn who may not be saved, and to my boss who's elderly and who's struggling. I definitely complete my hours through that. I work there almost 20 hours a week.
I work through my church for Awana Sparks, and for that I'm a leader. I have 4 or 5 kids in my group each week, kindergarten to 2nd grade. We do games, we do Bible verses, council time. It's very important to me to do that because it's just me pouring my life into them and just trying to be a good model for them. And it's just great to see the kids enjoying church, enjoying learning about God.
All through the 80s and 90s, our seniors did something called Carathon. And it was a week-long service project usually in January. One year we rehabbed a house. We did the roof, we did everything for someone who couldn't afford it. Another year we renovated the old Knights of Columbus building, turned it into the Warehouse Church. Well, that got really hard to find a venue for 70 or 80 seniors to do a major project indoors for a week. It kind of trickled off, and we thought, we've lost that piece, we've lost that Carathon. So then we had an opportunity, I think probably 5 to 7 years ago, we started City Serve. And so instead of just the seniors, it's school-wide, and we take a day of school And it's a school day. They get credit, they get attendance credit because it's part of our mission.
City Serve has been one of those really cool things because it's just another act of service that we're really big on here at ACS. Basically, you know, we just go out into our local community, whether it be Aurora, DeKalb, Batavia, and we just help out any way that we can. In years past, I've done Feed My Starving Children. We fed a great amount of kids in Haiti after they dealt with the earthquake there. We helped this guy who does this ministry and helps people who are in need of furniture, and we moved some furniture to different people's apartments.
I've planted trees. Last year, went to a senior home and did yard work and stuff.
At City Serve last year in 5th grade, we went on the playground and we cleaned, and we shoveled the gravel and we cleaned it.
It's good to help because I just feel like I have a passion for that, and it just makes me upset and sad to just see them if they're suffering or something, so I want to do the best I can to help them.
I was on the very first Mission Impossible trip through Aurora Christian to Mendenhall, Mississippi in 1983.
Mission Impossible is an awesome experience just to serve Christ and to invest in other people. And we've gone to Tennessee, we've gone to North Carolina, and then to Arkansas. We built a playground, we built a kitchen and a bathroom.
Last year was my first time going on Mission Impossible, and it was absolutely fantastic, especially seeing my classmates come together and serve as a community, as a student body where everyone is involved and everyone wants to serve.
Mission Impossible is a great way to serve through the school. I went last year as a freshman. I totally enjoyed it. I grew in friendships. I grew in my walk with God.
My sister went on Mission Impossible last year, and I'm going to be going on Mission Impossible this year with my dad and helping out, and I'm just excited to have a good experience with that.
We have kids going overseas on mission trips. They're taking their summer vacations and their Christmas breaks to go do that. They're giving up their Easter vacation to go on Mission Impossible. So they're doing big service and they're doing little service, and that's the goal, is we want it not to just be a summer thing or a Christmas, a fun trip that they went on. We want it to become part of their daily life, working in the churches, just part of who they are, learning to serve.
My favorite verse about service is James 1:27, and it tells me to take care of widows and orphans because this is faultless religion to God. And so I feel the most purpose when I am serving others, and I just feel like I'm actually doing the calling that God has put on my life when I'm in other countries, uncomfortable, but doing the will of God. When I was in Haiti, I got to brush kids' teeth, and I love doing that because we are so dirty as people, and we're not always aware of it, but we're dirty with sin, and Jesus cleans us, and he was willing to do that to the disciples' feet and just in each of our hearts. And so being able to clean the orphans' teeth, it was just kind of a symbol to me of just they feel loved and they feel like someone actually cares about them.
I think it is so cool that ACS has allowed me to be able to go to the Dominican Republic, has allowed me to be able to go to North Carolina, Missouri, Tennessee, Arkansas, all these different places, not only in our community, but also in the world. It really brings a new perspective to my life every time I go and do a missions trip. Last year, my basketball team was able to go to the Dominican Republic to see the people that God loves in another country, and to be able to share the ministry of basketball with them while representing Christ in a whole new way. We got to do a camp for a bunch of kids. We had over 200 kids at just a regular outdoor basketball court, and we were in the 80-degree weather and heat, and we were playing basketball and teaching kids our age all the way down to first grade how to play basketball, different skills, still sharing the love of God. And we also got to give our testimony and devotions every time we played a team our age. So yeah, it was really cool.
Our core values are relationship, education, and service. And we are doing those things every day. We're building relationships, and we're educating for sure every day. We're a school, that's what we do. But service, it's not just the tagline, it's not just the last thing we do. That is who we are and who we want our kids to be as they move forward in their lives. And it is happening. it's exciting to watch it around here and seeing these kids serving one another, serving out in their communities, and serving worldwide. And so it's happening. It's awesome.
Hi ECS families, we hope you've enjoyed this 8-part series called Did You Know?
Since we began this series, it has been our goal to capture the heart of Aurora Christian School. And we have had so much fun doing this because we've been reminded again about how amazing this place is, about how incredible our students are, our teachers, our families, and it has just blessed us so much to get to be part of this. We'd like to encourage you to continue to share our videos with families. We've had so many people comment on them, and so we appreciate you doing that. Also, you'll see that our videos are on the homepage of our website. Direct people to our homepage so that they can also see those. Again, thank you so much for your heart and your passion for our school.
Hi, Missy Henning here.
And Mr. Olson here. We want to thank you so much. Okay.
Whoopsie,
You can't say here, you just say hi, Missy Henning and Mr. Olson here.
Fine. Sorry. Hi, Missy Henning.
And Mr. Olson here.
Hi, Missy Henning. Doesn't make any sense. Hi, Missy Henning.
And Mr. Olson here.
You don't just say, hi, Missy Henning. That's so dorky. Hi, ECS families. We hope you've enjoyed this 8-part series of our Did You Know series.
Try again. Okay,
What did
go.
I do wrong?
Go. This 8-part this
that
8-part
was not
Did You
really
Know series.
good.
Because you said series twice. It sounded funny.
did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi, ECS families. We hope you've enjoyed this 8-part. I don't know what I'm saying. What?
All right.
This 8-part Did You Know series?
Our 8-part series called Did You Know?
Thank you. Hi, ECS families. We hope you've enjoyed this 8-part series video. Scott, my brain isn't working now.
Okay.
Hi, ECS families.